Uh-oh. Let's see if we can find that ball. Oh! Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to the very first Joe Butter Golf video. It's about time. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to do this for a while now, so it's pretty cool to get this thing going. Today, we are at Old Hickory Golf Club in Woodbridge, Virginia. I'm going to be playing the back nine. They had a frost delay. The front nine, I guess, opened up a little bit later, so they're starting everybody on the back. So I'm going to be playing the back nine first. This 9-hole video. See what I can shoot. I haven't played here in probably a good 8 years, so it's going to be a little interesting. It's been a long time. So first and foremost, thank you for tuning in. If you can do me a favor, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, do whatever you got to do. Share this, help me out, trying to build this up a little bit. So I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in. All right, first hole here, number 10. It's about 385, pretty much straight away uphill, for big bunkers. So let's see what we can do. All right, we got 121 uphill, a little bit downwind. Switched to a new ball today. Trying out the TaylorMade TP5 for the very first time. I read online that it gives you a little bit more spin around the greens in the Pro V, so wanted to see if that actually comes to fruition, because I could use that. Just gonna take a little bit off a 50 degree. Try to play this about 115. Not great. Hit that a little thin. Pushed it out to the right. It's gonna be a long putt. All right, we got about 35 feet or so up a ridge. Haven't hit a putt on these greens, so I have no idea how fast they're going to be. Like I said, it's been about 8 years since I played this golf course, so definitely got some spin on that wedge, though. That's what I'm looking for with this ball. All right, we got a new grip on the putter for these putts. These are exactly the putts that I've been having my issues with, these 4 or 5 footers. Three putt to start the day. Not a good start. Start off with the bogey. Greens are a little slower than I thought, but not bad. It shouldn't have been that hard of a par, but of course, in pretty good shape. It's going. All right, this one we got 445 dead into the wind, the complete opposite of last hole. So this one's gonna play pretty long. Last hole 383 played short. This hole 440 is gonna feel like 500. We got 165. Pin is right above the hump on the left. So I got kind of a blind shot here, but ran up there, got a little taste of what I was looking at. 165 playing into the wind, probably. I'm going to try to hit about a 175 shot. So I got a 7-iron because I didn't bring an 8, and I'm not going all the way back over to the cart, which is all the way over there. So 7-iron it is. We're going to try to take a little off. 175 shot. I'll be good. It's online. Not terrible here. We got about 20 feet. Let me turn this thing around here. All right, we got about 20 feet. Pretty good shot. Coming from blind side, over the hill, over the bunker, in the right rough. There we are right there. About 20 feet coming down the hill. Let's make a birdie. Yeah, a bit left to right. Actually a little flatter than I thought. Wow, that snapped. Whew. Boy, that thing snapped. Didn't look too bad halfway there, and then it got to the last 6 feet and took a hard right turn. Started at the right edge, hit it firm. Got it here with a 2-putt. Can't start off with back-to-back 3-putts. All right, while I'm waiting on the group ahead of me, I just want to give a quick shout out to Shank Golf. You see on the hat, they are sponsoring this video. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You can go there. Their website. They got awesome hats, clothes, bags, clubs, everything you could think of. Link is down in the description. Use code BUTTER, get 15% off. I'm especially fond of this paint drip. I got a pullover coming on the way too to match this. It's an awesome colorway. But like I said, go check them out. Really appreciate it. All right, here we got 404 straight up the hill. Smoked. All right, wait for the green to clear. All right, a little bit uphill, a little bit downwind. Playing 129 adjusted. Downwind though, but I hit a 50 about 125, and I think that's going to take a lot of that to get it up there. So I'm going to go with a pitching wedge and just kind of knock it down a little bit and just try to spin it. Big pull. Ooh, that was not a good shot. We're getting the spin, that is for sure. All right, not making this easy on ourselves. We got about 25 feet, a little left to right, but the wind is going to the left, so I don't know if that's going to hold it. A lot of careful birdie putts today so far, but a little rusty, didn't warm up. It's winter in Virginia, so not getting a whole lot of golfing right now, but still 125 yards. I should have had better birdie putt than this. Straight uphill, a little left to right. All right, 1 over through 3. Not a bad start. With no warm up and not playing the course for a while, but should be even. All right, let's get a couple birdies. We still got 2 par 5s to come, so. All right, I will say there's nothing worse than playing through people, especially when you're recording. But we got through with that last hole. I didn't record the green because it was an elevated green. I didn't want to run up and set a camera while 4 guys were sitting there watching me. So the 2-putt had about 30 feet for birdie. Got to the next hole, didn't pull out the camera or the microphone or anything. Just kind of smoked it. But I hit it well. A little bit left, but it's in play. All right, so we're 1 over through 4. Make some birdies. We got 2 par 5s here in the last 5 holes. I know 18 is a beast. It's about 620 yards, so we're probably not going to have an eagle putt on that one. But we got a par 5 here that's 590. Man, they got some beasts par 5s in this course. All right, so make up birdies. All right, we got 77 yards, 79 adjusted. A little bit downwind though. As you can see, there's a pretty steep bunker in front of the green. Pin is tucked right behind it. So I'm just going to throw a 60 up in the air. That way I can make sure I stop it in time. As if you couldn't tell, the last couple shots I was running, your boy's out of breath. It's a little short. All right, we are much shorter than I thought. So we gotta clean this up. Woo. All right, 1 over through 5, 4 holes to go. See what we can do. All right, 123. Pull into the wind. I got a pitching wedge. Left pitching wedge went left. We can't let that happen again because there's a big bunker over there. That into the wind. Probably gonna give this most of it choke up a little bit and just give it a nice smooth swing. Going at it, but that wind caught that. All right, looks like I've got about 15 feet. All right, a little bit longer than I thought. Got about 20 feet. Looks like it's going a little bit uphill to start, with a hill to finish. Something we can't handle. Got to make something. I can't play my initial YouTube video with your Joe Butter Golf, my very first video, and not make a birdie. We can't have that. We got 4 holes left to do it. Start right here. Kind of a funky double breaker too. First 10 feet's gonna move pretty hard to the right, and I think it's gonna either straighten out or kind of come back to the left. Woo! All right, this hole we got about 410 yards. Very tight. Goes uphill a little bit. Fairway kind of cuts to the right and then back to the left. It's kind of a funky shape. I think the second shot, if I remember correctly, is blind, but not 100% sure. But back to even through. That was 15. That was 6. So we're on 7 now. All right, let's make one more birdie. Let's shoot under par. Stay there. All right, we're good. All right, I lied to you. This shot's not blind at all. 122 adjusted to 125. I already got my glove, just smacked my butt for you guys. 125, a little bit uphill, but that's with that number. Downwind. It's gonna give it a pretty comfortable 50. All right, we're putting a little bit right, but if it's the right distance, I shouldn't have more than 12, 15 feet. All right, that thing pretty much landed right at pin high. Kind of spun back down a little bit of a slope. Called that one right, got about 12, 15 feet. Let's go back to back. All right, make a birdie. Go right to left. A little bit uphill. Turn. And that's actually pretty straight. All right, even through 7. That says 187 adjusted down to 178. A lot shorter than I thought. I came up with a 5 and a 6 iron and just said it was 200 yards. All right, well, that changes the outlook of this hole a little bit. We could birdie that. It's dead in the face, though. Yeah, we're going to fly to 6. Dead in the face. This ball has been kind of ballooning up in the air. It's spinning on the greens, but it's ballooning in the air. Little sawed off cut. Dead straight. Perfect club, though. Looks like we got about 20 feet to the left. We'll make a putt. So we actually missed the green, but still only about 20, 22 feet. Coming with a sawed off 6 iron. Oh! Wow, I thought we had that one. Whew! Alright. That's a par. Alright, we have reached the 9th hole. Or the 18th hole, I guess, but my 9th hole. 630 yards. Beast of a par 5, but I want to make birdie. I really want to shoot under par, especially after coming in quite rusty. We have switched back to the Titleist. Not a big fan of the TaylorMade. I didn't really like the way the ball was flying. And maybe I'm giving up too easily, but if I'm hesitant about it, it's not even worth it to keep trying. I mean, I'm kind of a Titleist snob in the first place. I'm a Titleist snob in the first place, so if I have any hesitation, I'm just going to stick with the Titleist. I know what the ball does. All right, let's hit a good drive. 3 good shots, make a birdie. 235. Let's go. Such a much more piercing ball flight. All right, we are at a beast of a golf hole. Hit that drive probably about 275 into the wind. Got to zoom in a little bit. I still got 380 yards to the green. And there's a tight layup area up there. There's kind of a ravine down to the left. I got a 4-iron in my hand. So I'm going to try to advance it like 200, 210 yards or so. Give myself about 150 yards in. Whew. This is a golf hole if I've ever seen one. All right, let's keep it out to the right. Make sure we stay out. It looks like there's some room out to the right. So I'm in the right rough. This rough isn't very penalizing at this course. It's pretty short. Winter, Virginia, baby. Uh-oh. All right, let's see if we can find that ball. Sorry you guys are looking at me from the back on this one, but if you can see what I'm kind of looking at, I'm kind of just around a tree up kind of on a hump. Got 189 dead into the wind. Not an ideal third shot coming into a par 5. This is a hell of a golf hole. Got a 5-iron. Trying to put it on the green. All right, short and right. Get up and down. All right. An interesting chip going up a hill. Green is kind of running away. There's a bit of a false front that kind of feeds to my left. So I got to get up on top of that. If I get up on top of that, I can feed it right down to the hole. Let's see. I want to get up and down here. I want to shoot even. All right, got about 6 feet. From the back, it looked like it was going to break over the ball. It looked straight. It was straight. All right, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. This is the very first video. There's going to be plenty more coming. So if you could do me a favor, go ahead, Joe Butter Golf. Go ahead, subscribe. Give me a like, share it with your friends. Got a lot more coming. Appreciate you guys.